Moving on to topic number 2 of headlines. There's a Colorado fan suing the NFL for $100 million over emotional distress from Shedeur Sanders' draft slot.
Love that effort. Love the effort.
This is great. We got to do something like this. We have to do something like this. Got to. Here's an excerpt from the article. In the complaint, which you can read in full here, is also asking for the following: a retraction of the slanderous statements made about Shedeur Sanders with an apology for any harm caused to his reputation. Implementation of fair practices in the drafting process to ensure that talented players are recognized and given opportunities based on merit. Any additional remedies the court deems appropriate, including compensatory damages.
I bet it's
Come
him.
on.
That's what I was about to say. Did he do this, or is it Dion?
I bet it's him.
What if Dion paid this kid like, "Hey man, go ahead and start
Or
this lawsuit"?
somebody
I'll
in
pay
his
you guys."
team.
Yeah.
We need a name.
John Doe.
It just says Colorado fan. What do you guys make of this? Like, is this is either the best troll of all time, or
I think people have too much money to be able to do stuff like this. Why don't you put that money towards NIL and get some dogs, get some D's and some C's or L's, whatever letter they're putting on their jersey next year. I don't understand it.
Here's DJ's an absolute hilarity. I am a Shedeur fan, but this has got to be. I don't know if somebody's being serious or not, but if you're going to, this is a first. Like, people are going to bat for Shedeur.
Hey,
you got to give him credit. He's got himself a following now.
Love it. That's why his number's getting retired.
Oh, facts. Very true.
Man.
Tex, what do you think about Shedeur? Somebody suing the NFL because of Shedeur Sanders?
Go for it.
You know what? I want to.
Hot take of the century, right there.
Can I sue the NFL for allowing the Niners to trade 3 first-rounders to draft Trey Lance?
What if every Niners fan started suing NFL for emotional distress because they can't win?
I was really thinking the Bills.
Let's power rank. Let's power rank reasons why we should sue the NFL.
Okay, go ahead. That's my
first one. Haven't won the Super Bowl.
I want to sue the NFL for allowing Jerry Jones to run basically the content of the NFL. I would like to sue the NFL for that, please.
Are we going to get canceled because the algorithm and AI chat GBT is all they're picking up right now is sue the NFL?
Oh yeah, you're right. We'd like to come out and let's make a statement. We would like to fully support the NFL. We love the NFL. So TJ says, yeah, but now he's got to play, and honestly, he doesn't have a strong arm and he's not fast. I think he was a second or third
Tom
best
Brady
in the draft that had a weak quarterback class. I would say Cam Ward, you could make an argument, has one of the best arms. I also saw a hot take that Jackson Dart is too much worried about his hunting and fishing that it's going to cost him.
He can't be worried about hunting and fishing after the background of Ewers for the draft. He's not the hunting and fishing guy in the draft.
You're right. That's he already got. Maybe that's why he's going so hard, though. Maybe Jackson Dart's overdoing it because Quinn Ewers showed up with a Cabela's catalog and it's
Quinn Ewers saying you don't know hunt.
Ooh,
yeah.
Yeah, you don't know deer. You don't know doe.
You don't know horn. You don't know horn.
Oh my gosh. So anyways, Shedeur, yeah, I don't think the quarterback class was that great. I think they were all they were in around the same. You got to give him credit for his accuracy. He's the most accurate quarterback that ever played. Now, another guy that was like that was Geno Smith, just because he threw the ball behind the line of scrimmage because he had Tavon Austin and Slater. Wasn't it Slater?
No, it was Slater.
Yeah.
Don't get us back in the West Virginia
argument.
I'm
not going back to West Virginia argument again, dude. They're going to come at us for slandering Geno Smith. All right. Number 3, the Kentucky Derby winner, Sovereignty, will not compete in the Preakness Stakes. Trainer Bill Mott informed Mike Rogers, the executive vice president of 1ST Racing. There will be no horse racing for the Triple Crown this year. This is complete and utter garbage. B. McCormick's here. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, we talked a little bit about the Derby on Sunday, and my brain was still very much fogged out from the Derby. But
yeah,
I saw this, and then the article came out about the jockey. He used the whip too many times. You're only allowed to use the whip 6 times on a certain stretch, and he used it 7. So he gets penalized. He has to sit out an entire day of horse riding.
What?
Because they
his
ride
ice cream away.
They ride all day. Like that was probably his 15th race of the day, 14th race of the day. But also going back to all the horses being a descendant of Secretary, I got to get my hot take in.
Got it.
My hot take is if all those horses are descendant of Secretary, then the Kentucky Derby has become a holiday get-together, and it's all of the cousins and brothers and sisters competing to see who the best athlete in the family is.
Turkey Bowl. It's the Turkey Bowl.
It's what it is.
Right? Get together at Thanksgiving and everybody plays a flag football game, and
Who's
somebody
the
gets
best?
hurt like Sovereignty.
And your grandpa, Paw, whatever you call him, Unc, he's back there like looking at all his degenerate grandchildren playing ball to see who's the best.
I love that take. That is so good. It's so true because it was always throwing football and you never like, oh, we're not. Yeah, we're just hanging out throwing, but you're always trying to throw it a little harder. Make the one-handed grab. Put a little mustard on the ball, a little, just for your cousins, so they know somebody's got the big daddy arm up in here. Or eat as our younger brother and our cousin would see who could eat the most food, but they wouldn't tell each other they were. They would just kept going back to get plates, see who would be the last one to go back and get plates. So I got some thoughts on this. This is a product of NIL. NIL has bled into horse racing, boys. This guy thinks he can. This guy thinks he can win one race and then sit out. He can sit out. He's opting out.
Sitting the playoffs out.
BS, Sovereignty. We're looking right through this. And another thing, this is load management's fault. All this stuff that's been going on in the other professional sports and in college sports, NIL, load management, it's seeping over into these animals, and it's costing us, the viewers, the patrons, nay, pun, shout out me, didn't even mean to do that. It's costing us Triple Crown, the chance to see another Triple Crown. It's BS. It's like the 4th horse has done it in the past 13 years.
Or maybe it's LeBron. He's LeBron Jamesing and saying he would that race, but his knee is tweaked.
What if
this horse sat out the Met Gala?
What if this?
Yeah.
What if this is? What if this is Lamar Jackson's fault?
Oh, come on!
Because the Preakness is in Baltimore, and they're all terrified to wear number 8 because they're afraid Lamar Jackson might sue them.
This is true. Right, yeah, number 8 on there.
Is that a number 8?
Yeah, he was the number 18 horse.
Dad, blame it, Lamar Jackson.
That's what it
is.
He
was the number 18 horse, but he did have an 8. And Lamar Jackson was in Louisville for this.
Damn, that's great. Those are some hot takes. Oh. Also, how is he see with these goggles? How do they not have windshield wipers on their goggles?
They have that tape on there, and they rip off. They have like strips. They just rip it off.
Yeah, they wear they used to wear like 8 or 10 goggles and rip the goggles off. But Texas, right? They have tape now. I don't know how the horse sees.
I think that's performance, and that's BS, dude. You should race with mud on your feet. You should have to take your hands off.
They all do it.
That's BS, dude. If you want to win, that's not my Kentucky Derby.
Put up
Hey, I think
did
that's
you
awesome.
put up the betting?
Huh?
Did you put up the betting one I sent?
No. Was I supposed to put that up?
Well, I just didn't know if you'd add it.
Oh, no. You got to tell me to put this in.
Well, I sent it to you. Well, I don't know.
It's here.
The Kentucky Derby hit an all-time high this year with a whopping 349 million wagered, topping last year 320. Derby race itself saw 234.4 million in bets, setting new record compared to last year 210. And for the whole
Holy
week leading
cow.
up to the Derby, wagering climbed to 473 million.
Again,
Almost $500 million
What?
bet on the Derby. Almost $500
Holy
million
cow.
bet on the Derby.
How can this guy let this
And
horse sit out?
we're in a recession.
That is nuts, dude. It's just this is look, all those people letting their kids sit out and not knowing how to win and lose and all that stuff. Now the horses are doing it.
Look,
So
don't make the Triple Crown. Don't make the second race for the Triple Crown 2 weeks after the Derby. Yeah, at least make it a month. Like the whole Triple Crown ordeal is like in a month. I get it. You know, the old heads would do it. I get it, but we're softer
what about this
now.
hot take? Like, actually, I forgot what I was going to say. It was a hot take, but now I forgot. It was something to
OKC's
do.
up by 35.
Oh my gosh! Ugh. Well, at least that's going to be a series now. But that oh damn it, I forgot. Maybe it'll come to me. Tex, what do you think? Quick, while I think on my feet. I had a hot take and then I lost it. I got lost. I took a sip. But anyways, so it's
Next thing. That's what I think. We've all given hot takes on this.
Oh, that they're withholding him because he won the Kentucky Derby. Now they can stud him out. Like he's already a Kentucky Derby winner. Why even risk it?
I think he's going to run in the other one.
They're saying he might run in the Belmont, but that's what I'm saying. This is NIL. He's trying to. He's opting out and is going to cash in. Anyways, all right. Next thing. I have a quick water cooler debate.